125, roger. That Cherokee traffic will land in parallel, Cannon on the right base for runway 16 left.
Right base 16 left, Skyvector is 125.
Manassas Tower, Cessna November 4371 Romeo, holding short of 16 left, ready for takeoff.
Seminole 92743, 4626 on this clock.
Yeah, we got 4626 set. You want us to recycle transponder for Seminole 743?
No, you can contact Potomac, so have a good flight.
Over to Potomac, thank you, 743.
Manassas Tower, Cherokee 9397 Whiskey, ready for departure, runway 16 right.
Cherokee 9397 Whiskey, hold short of runway 16 right, landing traffic.
Holding short, 97 Whiskey. Yep.
Manassas Tower, Cessna November 4371 Romeo, holding short of 16 left, ready for takeoff.
4371 Romeo, Manassas Tower, hold short of runway 16 left.
Holding short of 16 left, 71 Romeo.
That's the RV.
4371 Romeo, wind 2007, runway 16 left. Clear for takeoff, back left traffic, and report midfield each time.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 left, left traffic, report midfield each time. 71 Romeo.
Helicopter 8 Kilo Foxtrot, report midfield each time, traffic, Cessna departs. Runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Already got 16 left, clear for the option after traffic, and 868 Kilo Fox.
3 Echo November, exit Bravo Christian, Alpha 3, taxi to the west ramp, Alpha monitor ground.
Alpha 3, west ramp, Alpha monitor ground, 3 Echo November.
November 70 Lima, traffic, ARCO on base to final. Report that traffic, so you'll be following them.
70 Lima looking for traffic.
And use yellow, altitude indicates 1,100.
Traffic inside, 70 Lima.
70 Lima, number 2 line that traffic, runway 16 right, clear.
Another airplane landed.
2108.
The air coupe that I was stuck behind.
8 Kilo Foxtrot, land on the numbers for now, and I have your departure roll shortly.
Alright, landing on the numbers, 868 Kilo Fox.
Skyvector's 125, widen out to the north for spacing.
Widening to the north of space, and we have that traffic in place, 125.
Roger, I'll call you base.
You'll call the base, Skyvector.
And there's another one behind us. Another one on final. See him out there?
Yeah, I see him. He's on the way.
Yep. I can cool it off just a little in here. That's another Young Eagles guy. He's that's that Archer.
Parker 53 Hotel, taxi ramp on the ground.
Monitor ground.
Skyvector 125, start your base.
Started base, Skyvector 125.
Helicopter 8 Kilo Foxtrot, start your departure roll.
Alright, 8 Kilo Fox, starting departure.
71 Romeo, continuing downwind look for Cessna traffic, turn the base leg now on the 4 mile, be on the 4 mile final.
Extending downwind, 71 Romeo.
70 Lima, exit at Alpha 3 and taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
70 Lima, Alpha 3, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Alright, they're waiting for that other airplane to clear the runway down there.
So 93907 Whiskey, wind 2106, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 16 right, 97 Whiskey.
And beach 692 Quebec, ready holding short, 16 right.
Beach 9 correction, beach 692 Quebec for last tower, roger, hold short, runway 16 right.
Hold short, 16 right, beach 2 Quebec.
Right. Double check that.
Tower, Terminal 452, Romeo Victor, 10 to the west for the west side, Navgas Sierra.
Terminal 452, Romeo Victor, Manassas Tower, enter right base, runway 16 right.
Enter right base, 16 right, 452, Romeo Victor.
There's 70.
PTO 16 left.
Okay, Skyvetch is 125, runway 16 left, clear to land.
16 left, clear to land, Skyvetch 125.
And there's 100.
You can start your base, you'll be number 2 for runway 16 left.
Starting base, 16 left, 71 Romeo. Number 2.
Airplane does get after the program.
Door 28 Quebec, wind 2006, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, beach 28 Quebec.
Alright, back to cruise climb. Push the nose down a bit.
For 97 Whiskey, you can make your turn now, the Fluky Gate, contact Potomac.
Make a turn and contact Potomac, 97 Whiskey.
Helicopter kill Foxtrot, see your position.
Downwind 16 left.
Alright, contact Potomac. Potomac, Cherokee 9397 Whiskey is with you out of Manassas, 1100 for 23.
Cherokee 9397 Whiskey, Potomac approach. Transponder observed, proceed on course, remain outside of class. Bravo.
Proceed on course outside Bravo, 97 Whiskey. Alright, what's going on here? There we go. So we can double check. This thing precesses quite a bit. And we're basically headed for 2,300 feet.
Potomac departure, 7092743, show us clear of SFRA.
70743, correction, yep, you have exit the SFRA, frequency change approved, squawk VFR, we'll see you.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved, thanks, 92743.
Alright, fuel pump can come off. There's 2,000. We can go ahead and start leveling off. So 22 squared, there's 22 inches and RPM. Should have the railroad tracks down there along your right. You bend in them.
Afternoon departure, beach 2 Quebec, Young Eagle Flight, 1,500, 50,000. departure, beach 692 Quebec, 1,800 for 2,000, Young Eagle Flight.
Sorry, I was on line with that 28 Quebec checking off.
Hey, firm.
692 Quebec, Potomac approach, transponder observed, proceed on course, remain outside of class Bravo, and you're going to be returning to Manassas after a while.
Stay outside of Bravo, and affirmative will return to Manassas.
28 Quebec, roger.
All right, so there's Warrington Air Park at about 11 o'clock.
November 97 Whiskey, are you returning to Manassas as well?
Affirmative, we're Young Eagle Flight.
Manassas Whiskey, roger.
See the hangars, there's two long ones going away from us, and then the runway cuts across this way.
I don't see what you're looking at.
About 11 o'clock, so 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, so about 11 o'clock.
Oh.
Got it?
Yeah, I see it.
So you see those of you on the right, you see the road tracks kind of below us? The railroad tracks there run right along just to the, those things run along just to like the west side of the runway, or northwest side of the runway. So Aaron, have you ever flown before?
Yeah, last time I came.
You want to take it for a little bit?
I didn't really do, I just held the wheel. I don't really know what to do.
Well, I'll walk you through it. Go ahead and hold it, and you can also pick your feet up and put them on the rudder pedals. And put your heels on the floor.
Yeah.
All right, now I'll just kind of walk you through what we're doing here. So, like if I want to do, what I always do when I get into a new airplane to feel it out is I do what are called Dutch rolls. So basically,
November 97 Whiskey, you can plan to keep the squawk, just let me know when you make the turn towards Manassas.
affirmative, will do, 97 Whiskey.
Number 28 Quebec, same for you. You can plan to keep the squawk, let me know when you make the turn towards Manassas.
All right, so let's do the Dutch roll. So we'll start to the left, so just follow me through. So left rudder, right rudder, left rudder. Now see how the nose never moved?
Yeah.
So I held the nose with the rudder. So now if we wanted to make a little bit of a turn to the left, here's the way we would do it. We would left rudder, left aileron, like that. And now just kind of hold it right there, make a little turn.
Yeah.
And then you roll it right out. So that's level right there. So in level flight, we just try to hold the wings level. So like right now, you're a little bit of a right turn, so you just pull it to the right. Right there, and then see that's wings level.
Yeah.
Now you're going a little to the left, and you're going up, so push nose down. Not too much. Now we're coming down. See, you can tell we're coming down.
Yeah.
So light touch. The way let me show you how light I've got my hands on. Go ahead and release them for a second. Look how light I fly this airplane. I'm barely holding it. So you don't need the death grip. Just stay real light on the controls. You want to try it again?
Yeah, yeah.
Now let's make a little turn to the right. All right, now level it out. Stop turning.
Ventures 122.
Kevin, 122.
All right, now roll it out.
Observe, proceed on course, remain outside of class Bravo.
Remain
Right
outside
there.
Class Bravo, proceed on course, Sky Ventures 122.
Oh, we're diving, climbing. There we go. All right, we'll go a little farther here. Okay, I got it. Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
All right, I got it now. So now watch your feet. So put them off the rudder pedals and put them where we had them before, so I'm not interfering. So yeah, we're going to make a descending turn to 2000 to the right, because that's the pattern we're flying today. So See another airport up there at our 1 o'clock. That's Culpeper. Yep. So here's how we'll get down. I just pull the power back and start turning to the right. Now this tells me I'm making a standard rate turn, because when that's pointed at that little arm there, that means I'm turning 3 degrees every second. So if I'm flying in instruments, I use that to make turns, because then I make a standard rate turn. So we're basically going to make about a 90-degree turn here and roll out, and I'm looking for 2,000. And I can come back in with the power. 2,200. And it should level out. So I went a little below, but see, I can fix that real easy. All right, make another turn and head back in. Potomac, Cherokee 9397 Whiskey is returning to Manassas.
November 97 Whiskey, Roger, thank you.
Now, here's something that's really nice we can do with this. We can go direct, nearest airport, Manassas. Okay. Look, there's a line. I line up that line with the pink line. Guess where we go?
Right to the airport.
That's right. Although we're not going to go exactly to the airport, because now, if you look, guys, look over to the right, you can see another view of Warrenton Airport, and you can see the runway, because we're going to go right over, see the runway. Now, I'm not going directly to the airport, because when we get in,
departure Cardinal 35022 off Manassas.
When we get into pattern, we need to offset. If we go directly at the airport, I'll have to make a bunch of turns.
Bravo, and we're Young Eagle Flight, so I'd like to keep the code and come back in 35022.
Number 022, you can plan to keep the code. Let me know when you make the turn inbound towards Manassas.
All right, 35022.
So I've got the field inside already. It's right in front of us. Now, if you look over here, we should have, right over the railroad tracks, should be 97 Quebec turning right toward us. So we're going to go right past him, because we're 25 knots faster.
And Beechcraft 6928 Quebec, also ready to return Manassas.
Beach 28 Quebec, now proceed on course VFR, Delta Altimeter speed 021.
On course Manassas, Beach 28 Quebec.
I see all those hangars off there at about just off at 12 o'clock, just a little bit to the right of the nose.
Remaining transpond code to land, contact Manassas South 133.1.
Was that for 97 Whiskey?
97 Whiskey, affirmative. Remaining transponder code to land, contact Manassas Tower 133.1.
Stay on the code, contact Manassas Tower 133.1, 97 Whiskey, thank you.
Sky Bridge is 122 and 712 Papa Alpha, switching departure.
121.8 is ground. And we're going to go ahead and start coming down. Manassas Tower, Cherokee 9397 Whiskey is 8.5 miles to the southwest, inbound full stop with Sierra, Young Eagle Flight.
Cherokee 9397 Whiskey, Manassas Tower, continue on right base, runway 16 right.
Right base, 16 right, 97 Whiskey. Alright, so fuel pump on, mixture rich, doors and windows locked, seat belts, tray tables, no.
Cherokee 1 out to your discretion, and you can contact Potomac 127.32.
2732 switching, you guys have a good day.
We're going to try.
So what I do is I line up on 28 out here, which is, that'll do a really nice right base for us.
Manassas Tower, RV13, Echo November.
I can probably come up on the
Right, Young Eagle.
RPM just a little bit.
Call number 1, say your call sign.
RV13, Echo November.
RV13 Echo November, wind 2108, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, 13 Echo November.
Manassas Tower, Aircraft 3353 Hotel, holding short, runway 16 right.
Arco 3353 Hotel, roger, hold short on 6 right.
Tower, helicopter 868 Kilo Fox, midfield 16 left.
Helicopter 868 Kilo Fox, traffic on.
Go ahead and level off.
Runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Alright, 16 left, clear for the option. I have traffic 868 Kilo Fox.
We'll call them again when we're about a 3.5 mile right base.
Manassas Tower, Beechcraft 692, Quebec, 6 miles west, inbound landing, west side.
Beach 28 Quebec,
Are you?
Manassas Tower.
No, you're fine.
Number 2 bound traffic at your 12 o'clock and 3 miles, Cherokee at a traffic assign.
Cherokee inside, Beach 28 Quebec.
Beach 28 Quebec, roger. Number 2 on that traffic, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind 2106.
Clear to land, reference the Cherokee, Beach 28 Quebec, 16 right.
For 97 Whiskey, number 1, runway 16 right, clear to land, look for the Arco to depart prior to your arrival.
Number 1 cleared to land, and we'll look for the air coupe, 97 Whiskey.
16 right.
16 right.
Airco 53 Hotel, wind 2106, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Aircraft 3353 Hotel, cleared for takeoff, runway 16.
Right, you might want to pull your left arm in here because I'm going to have to reach down and do some.
Continue out of the Fluky Gate, contact Potomac.
I'm going to have to do some trimming here. That's good right there. All right. 10 flaps and start down. Full prop. Now watch your knee, because if I need a lot of, yeah, we're just going to have to figure it out. Like I said, if you put your feet flat on the floor and spread your knees a little bit, it should work.
Manassas Tower, Sky Venture 412, with Sierra, over the bed.
Sky Ventures 412, Manassas Tower, and right base runway 16 left.
16 left. Sky Venture 412.
Here's the runway.
Manassas Tower, Cessna November 4371 Romeo, midfield, 71 Romeo.
7 Romeo, wind 2006, runway 16 left, clear to land. Correction, clear for the touch and go.
16 left, clear for the touch and go, 71 Romeo.
All right. Aaron here.
Parker 53 Hotel, contact Potomac, have a good flight.
Contacting Potomac Control.
Manassas Tower, Cherokee 9397 Whiskey is clear 16 right.
Manassas Whiskey, taxi the ramp, monitor ground.
Taxi the ramp, monitor ground, 97 Whiskey.
32, taxi Alpha to 16 right.
All right, there's the Beechcraft coming in behind us. Remember, he's following us? So, if this gets too cold, I'll put that scoop back in. You guys okay?
Number 70 Lima, traffic got a Cherokee. They're going to be entering the ramp. Just give way to them on your way out.
70 Lima, roger.
Much for me.